Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are here in Animal Kingdom because we want to ride the Kilimanjaro ride, and we are also here to see the baby animals here at the park. They might not be little tiny babies anymore, but we're still gonna go check them out and see how baby they still are.
Look at that, we walked straight in the park and we found babies already.
Little baby chimkins.
Yeah, the first little enclosure. I guess this is just a little bird.
Yep, the different birds.
I don't know if there's any other bigger animals. Look at little baby duckies. They're so cute. Just little babies. Look at that stuff. That thing's cool looking. He got a cool haircut. Heck yeah, brother. I like that. Oh
yeah, he's going
he's
crazy.
dancing. Oh my goodness. He's showing off. He's preening himself. Or herself. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of duck that is.
Looks like mommy and dad are gonna jump in the water.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Bloop.
Pew! Pew! Dang, look at the speed. There's even a little swan over there.
Stop
That's
looking
cool.
at me, swan.
Oh, stop looking at me, swan. I like that swan, though. That's cool. It's a full white body and just black head. Look at the white stripes on it. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Look at all these babies. Look at that one. It got a blue bill on it.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. Oh, look at this one right here behind the swan. Like it's really pretty eye. It's like super white eyes.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of ducks these are.
I don't know. Those ones on the back that are on the land look like guinea fowl almost, don't they?
No.
I mean, they're not. They're ducks, but like they have that same like pattern.
I guess,
Like
yeah.
pheasants or
Look at this one. It has a very short,
little
pointed
beak.
bill, yeah. Oh my God, look at him go.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby
You can
Chimpkin.
still see he's got this little fluff on him.
Yeah.
Oh my
Coming
goodness.
to grab the goods. Yeah. Dang, as soon as you walk in, you get babies and cool exotic little ducks. Oh, there it is, the tree of life. You know what though? It's not as cool anymore because underneath of it, it doesn't have a bug's life.
Nope, not
So
anymore.
it's not as cool. Maybe Zootopia will be cool when it comes, but
It's not now.
for right now, yeah. It's not as good. But there's Dino Land. We're gonna head to Asia. We want to go see the baby animals first. Gonna see if they're out in this heat. Who knows, but we're gonna head back towards Asia. All right, so we made it into the jungle trek. Gonna see what we can see. Ooh, the shade here along the trail.
Very nice.
Ooh, this feels good. This is a definite 20 degrees cooler. And again, today it's about 100 degrees.
Yeah.
It is a hot, hot day. So we're gonna see what we can see. Hey, I like the tree. That's kind of cool.
That's
Look at the bats. Oh, cool. Wow. Look at that one. He's just,
stretching.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Wow. I got this little guy just chilling. They literally got this guy right out of Darkmoor in Epic Universe. That's literally Dracula. They are so cool. I love bats. It's like little puppy dogs.
They are like little puppy dogs.
I know this is one of your favorites.
Oh yeah. So cool.
It's so cool they have a mist system. Oh, look at them. Look at them down here.
Oh yeah. Oh,
those
don't
are
look at me like
some kind
that.
of like a pheasant or something, right?
Yeah.
That's what they look like. Yeah, I like that they have like a little, they do a rain shower in here. That's so cool. And look at them out there in the tree. All just hanging out, getting a little shower.
Nocturnal, aren't they? So probably not.
Oh my goodness, I knew it. Look, vampire. That's what it says. That's literally a vampire. You know, bats are awesome because one of the best things they do is kill mosquitoes. Yep. They kill these little mama jamas right here. That's what we need, a bat box for the house.
We do. Like that.
Yeah, there you go. Just a little bat box. That's all they need. Oh, here, you can even build a little bat house. There's another little bat house. Super simple, but they could fit a lot of bats in this.
I know. Yeah.
There's a lot that go in that.
They cram in.
They do. Dang, that's not good. Said you'll be very safe. I came here for adventure and excitement.
Danger.
Danger. That's my middle name. I want to be running from them. I do got to say the theming back here is super cool. I love it. It looks like ruins.
Yeah.
Love the little like portraits and stuff they have. Very cool. Look, Florida wildlife. It's the Florida man in his natural habitat. There he is. What are they? Little
They're
bells?
just little bells.
Oh, that's cool.
All rested, but
She just wanted some chill cool time. He said,
can they go? Does this go through?
no, it's solid.
Okay.
That's a different habitat on the other side.
Okay.
So that's a water buffalo over there. Water buffalo.
Okay.
Are tough.
Yeah.
So.
And where are they? Are they just around?
I'm assuming because the person is in there with the golf cart that they are somewhere else. I
Okay.
just don't know. Like, a lot of times the animal, it's designed to all look like it's the same.
Right, right.
That way there is that degree of separation.
Oh, look,
Oh.
he's lashing on.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Mom. Mom's just trying to get a minute to herself.
I mean, it's too hot out here. Aw, man.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, how cute.
oh yeah. Show him who's boss. Show him who's boss.
And we're in the water again.
So I did hear one of the keepers saying that he is now 7 months old.
Wow. I mean, he looks kind of adolescent.
Yeah. He's a big
Very
baby.
cute.
A big baby. Chains. Oh, caught.
Ah!
I'm caught. Oh, we're in the big bird enclosure.
Ooh.
Look at them all. Wow, we got a big bird guide.
For all the birds.
We can order whatever we want on the menu. Like a pygmy goose.
Look at this thing.
Ew, what the heck? This is cool though. Pygmy goose. Oh, an emerald dove.
Very cool, very cool.
Look at this. That's a pigeon?
Yeah,
What
there was
the
also a
heck?
pigeon on the
That's
other side.
also a pigeon.
Yeah,
It's a Pablo Escobar pigeon.
there's also a pigeon.
I mean, but these are like pretty.
There are pretty pigeons.
Oh my goodness, look at these little babies. I don't even know if these are just like pygmies or if these are babies.
Maybe that's the
Definitely
pygmy goose.
Dang, they're tiny then.
They're tiny. Look, that one. That one's. What are these things?
They're birds. I know that much.
That's
Where'd the pygmy goose go?
I think that one might be the partridge.
Partridge in a pear tree. Oh, there's some up in the tree right there too. Oh, there's a big boy up there too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, you got a stick.
Yeah. Big old stick.
Yeah. I would get some of these little pygmy.
Pygmy
Geese?
gooses.
That'd be cool. Like the big fountains just spraying the trees. Wow, they're just everywhere. All right, I want to know how many actual birds anybody knows. You just got to start putting names in the comments. That's what you need to do. Name as many birds as you can see. Because we got a cheat sheet.
We do.
But I wonder, like, who knows, like, actual, like, bird types and species.
Look, that one's in a nest right there. straight ahead.
In a little nest. Listen here. Calm down. Chill out. Whoa. What are you, big bro? Oh, there's one in a nest right here. A couple in a nest right here.
Oh, yeah.
See? It's chilling right in there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, look at you. You guys are cool.
Those are the crowned pigeons.
That's crazy. That's a pigeon. It's massive. Look, there's a dove next to it. That's a normal sized dove. And then you have a pigeon. That thing's huge. If I saw this, I would literally think it's like a type of peacock. There's the one just chilling on its nest. Whoa, who squawked up there? Look at that one. He's got his little hat and his little mustache, or his little beard going. Look at him.
Looks like he's melting.
He just looks like a seabird. Maybe he is, I guess. Could be.
It's definitely a water bird. I mean, look at him.
Yeah. It's a guy going on an expedition. Climbing up to the top. Well, that was cool.
That was
We're
pretty
just
cool.
finished. Just walking out now. We got to see the cool baby tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool. Now we're gonna go hit up the safari, Kilimanjaro safari.
So we can see the
We're
baby
gonna
giraffe.
see the baby giraffe. Look at how pretty the backside of the tree life looks. This one's cool because it has like a whole water feature.
Yeah, I got a peacock and some water buffalo. I see an owl, a meerkat.
Oh, there's a million animals in this tree.
I know.
But it's like
I think I see a jellyfish.
This actually feels like it's in like the jungle.
Yeah.
The other side, it's just, you know, a lot of concrete and buildings.
I see a bat.
A bat. All right, we made it into Africa. Now we're just headed right back to the Kilimanjaro Safari. So it's only a 5-minute wait, so hopefully it's just a walk on. It'll be great. Ooh yeah, 5-minute wait. Heck. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it's literally a walk on. Heck yeah. We got like 3 vehicles really waiting. There's like nobody in line.
For your whole party. If you have any small safari members with you, they're welcome to sit on your lap. Look at the best views from there.
Right in the front.
I know, crazy.
I know it looks a little bit more gray or orange right now. It looks like it may have rolled in a mud wallow recently.
He's right here.
On the left-hand side here, there are 2 animals. One's laying down, kind of tucked behind those bushes. That's a bongo, and then the one standing in the bush.
I don't want to jump it anymore.
Now they can hold their breath for several minutes at a time. So they'll do exactly what just happened. Is they'll come up to the top to get a breath of fresh air, and then head right back down to the bottom of that water. Have a lot that is standing a bit out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
That is a little bit in the water.
Here.
Also, a Nile crocodile here on the left, closer to us on green grasses. One off here to the left, and then 2 more up ahead. Now those sable antelope, they are the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve.
Cool.
You notice the sign as we came into the reserve on the right-hand side. Looks like there's some more adults a little bit further ahead.
Just take them home.
But baby giraffes, when they are born, they stand about 6 feet tall.
Look at that cutie.
And they do also have to drop about 6 feet to the ground as well. Because usually their moms give birth to them standing upright.
Let's take them home.
Free falling.
Yep.
And while they do start out at 6 feet, they do grow pretty rapidly. They grow about a foot in the first few months of life, so that little one's already between 7 and 8 feet tall.
Here he comes. Right in the
Oh
road.
boy.
And when they are fully grown, they'll be about
Come on, you dang Florida pedestrians.
17 feet tall on average. It's a great look at this holy cow if they want to see how massive the horns are.
It's a baby.
Look, here he comes.
A really great look at this little cutie. Now on top of his head, those little fuzzy looking things that look like horns,
Look at
those are ossicones. Again, well they were. Now they're done, I guess.
Look at him, he's just
They're
laying
reaching
the
really
rock.
high to get those palm fronds. And if you look at their spots are kind of jagged around the edges like a jagged puzzle piece. That's specific to
Why was it just,
Maasai
like, laying
giraffe.
over
Other
the rocks?
species of giraffe have different kinds of spots. Might be a little bit smoother around the edges or a little different in color. Now, a group of giraffe, they are called a tower. That's because of those really long necks. They do tower over the savanna. On the left-hand side. Now, coltan doesn't wear down over time, and if we help to recycle it, that is a great way to reduce that mining for that coltan. And if that mining is reduced, that means that a lot of that habitat can be kept for those elephants. This elephant is in a little bit of a tricky spot. You can see their face a little bit better from this direction, but it is a little bit covered up by some of those bushes. Scratch on this tree. Looks like a couple of them have been in a mud wallow recently as well. Now if you look at their mouth shape, they have really wide, flat mouths. That is specific to white rhinoceros. That black rhinoceros earlier had that kind of pointed mouth. There's also an ostrich there on the right behind the truck. Now those wide, flat mouths are used for grazing, kind of like that one there is doing. And kind of getting that grass, that low ground cover there. Kind of right there in the middle of the hill. There's also another one just behind it in the bushes, kind of in the shade there. You're right, that is a cheetah. And cheetahs, they are the world's fastest land mammal. They can run about 60 miles an hour. That's 6-0. And they are fully grown. That's as big as they're going to get. But their small size is actually really great. It means they don't need as much food as other larger species of goats. So it really cuts down on their upkeep. Looks like they're doing some yard work out here this evening. That's really kind of them.
So we just got off the safari. It was so weird.
Cool.
There was a lady sitting on our row that was on FaceTime the whole time with somebody and literally never looked at like a single thing.
Yeah.
She just stared at her phone the whole time. I'm like, why'd you get on the safari then if you weren't even going to look at any of the cool stuff? Also, I don't know if I've showed off my awesome shirt yet today. It is now covered in sweat, but look at that. That is a perfect shirt.
Want me to
Should we
read
get
it?
to read it? Yeah.
By a man, eat fish, he day. Teach fish man to a lifetime.
The best shirt I've ever gotten.
So dumb.
So good. So now we're going to head into Brill Fall Exploration Trail. The heck, they have the camera that I'm using right now. That's literally the exact camera, duh. That's the exact camera I'm using with the same film, look. That's the kind of film I'm running.
Don't look at them.
Dang, look at this sand
thick.
boa.
I love sand boas so much because they look like if you asked a kid to draw a snake.
Yeah. We see them all the time at the reptile shows, but I've never seen one this thick.
Yeah.
That is thick. I mean, it's thicker than my finger by like double. It's cool. Made it to another bird habitat.
There's a couple similar ones on this one, but there's also some different ones.
Look at this thing. Wow, look at that. That's cool.
All right, let's see how many we
Oh,
can
wait,
find.
Look at this one back here.
Oh,
That's
purple.
starling. Yeah,
That's very cool. Look at this pigeon.
Dang. Now let's see what we can see.
All right. Where? Oh,
There he is. Look at him.
and that's the great blue turaco. Turaco.
Wow. Very pretty.
He looks like he has like a pompadour.
He does.
And
Wow, look at all the
cichlids.
cichlids. So many. Dang, I want this in the backyard.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's cool.
There's so many.
Yeah.
Dang, look at all the cichlids.
Oh, look how crazy some of them are.
Wow. One of the actual pretty freshwater fish.
Yeah.
There's
Like
not many
electric
pretty
blues and stuff like that.
freshwaters,
Yeah.
This is one.
They're more aggressive kind of fish.
Yeah.
Cichlids, all cichlids are. Tavetta golden weaver. Very pretty.
Very golden.
Yeah.
And then a shoe bill.
That doesn't tell me what kind of shoe bills they are.
And they got a ton more cichlids back there.
No, there's so many. There's some right below us.
I know.
Wow.
Look how pretty this shot is, though. Like, wow. So pretty in here. Look at him. He's the overseer.
Oh my god.
He's watching.
Oh, well, the hippo is way far back
so
there.
far away.
Well, it looks really close, but it's far away. Doesn't it?
Yeah. That's amazing.
They're just standing on it like an island.
I know. That's so funny.
Just a little...
Look at all the fish. Look, they got all the mosquito fish that I love right up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I love those.
Cool. Look at all the poop everywhere. You can see it on the ground, all like the... what's it called?
The hay?
Vegetation. Yeah, the hay.
Yeah.
Everywhere. They definitely poop a lot. Alright, so as we're walking through the Gorilla Falls, I think it was called.
Sanctuary?
Yeah, there was like the conservation building where it's like how they're making more rats and stuff. We met a really cool
Cast member.
Cast member, I guess you would call him, named Mike. It was really cool. He talked to us for like, I don't know, 20 minutes about all kind of different things like conservation and stuff.
Give us a
very
couple really cool websites, different
Yeah.
things to look up.
It was very cool. He said that any like cast member around here, you talk about this kind of stuff and they'll just talk your ear off for hours. But that's really cool. I like when people are like actually passionate about
I mean, and it
something.
makes sense. I mean, they work here of all
Yeah.
places, which is a big promoter for conservation and research into animals and things like that. So it makes sense that the cast members here would have a lot of knowledge,
Yeah.
a lot of, really good resources to check it out.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just very cool talking to people about stuff that they really enjoy.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And then everyone here is just always so nice too. Every cast member I've ever met has just been above and beyond with
I know.
friendly and informational. So very cool.
Yeah.
Makes it a good time.
Shout out, Mike.
Yep.
One of them is named Nirvana, which iconic.
Oh my God.
I know some of our animal names here are just
Watching out for everybody down here.
We have, if you've seen our cotton-top diamonds before, they're the really small type of monkey outside.
Just pondering life.
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah. Just pondering. Deep thought. These ones are just munching. This is just what you do.
Just chilling.
You just zone
Sit.
out. You
Yeah,
just zone out.
exactly.
Oh my goodness, we're in the actual jungles.
Oh, bridge is
Just-
bouncy.
Oh, it's bouncy.
Okay, let's maybe not do that too much.
Why? Let it fall. I can fly.
No.
I can fly. We've made it to trail marker 9. We've made it 9 miles. And there's no sign of civilization except for this sign. And
I'm
this
dying.
fan. And everything, all that fan as well, in this garbage can. But other than that, no.
Don't look.
Dang, I really like this Stitch shirt.
It
And
goes
the
with hat.
Yeah. We got a ton of Stitch stuff out now. Because the movie literally comes out, what, tomorrow? I think the movie literally comes out tomorrow. So they're getting everyone ready with the merch. One weird thing we just noticed looking at the Stitch stuff is there's like nothing with Lilo except for one puzzle. There's like a singular puzzle which has both Lilo and Stitch, but like nothing else here. It's kind of weird. I mean, the movie is Lilo and Stitch,
I know.
so it's kind of weird. They
No,
have-
but they got the pink Stitch, whatever it
Isn't it
is.
Angel? I think
It
it's
might be Angel.
I think it's Angel and Stitch. That's weird. Like even like the hats and the bags and everything. I mean, it's, I like Stitch. He's cool, but it's just kind of weird. I think it'd be cool if this had both Lilo and Stitch and was like a little green in it. That'd make this like, I would buy it right then and there. Another cool button down we just found. This one's actually really nice.
Has all the animals. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, very nice.
And it has like a matching hat
Oh, so it's just like the Stitch one kind of. There's a lot of stuff with this kind of.
pattern.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's bubbles.
Oh, bubbles. Bubbles.
Yeah, they even got a cool like throw blanket. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Just another button down that I really like. I don't even wear that many button downs, but they have some really cool button down shirts.
I know. Very
Like
cool.
it's got a little visor you can get with it. Give me a little beach ball Mickey.
I know, very cool.
You need a little beach ball or just a Mickey light.
I wonder what these are labeled as.
The what?
I wonder what these are labeled as.
Toothpick holders.
You're so funny. Oh, they don't have a name for this.
Oh.
I wonder why. This is very you. Sun Surfer Pete.
Yeah, that is me.
Yeah.
That's just me. This is me on a good day. Right there. That's what I want to be doing. Can I get this shirt? I think it'll fit me. Right?
Yeah, that'll definitely fit.
Yeah, that'll fit me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe just one size up.
Yeah.
Just one
maybe.
size.
Yeah.
I think I'll be alright. I'll wear it to the beach. Just had to stop back at the babies one last time here in the front. Look at them.
Oh my God! Look how precious they are.
They're just all cuddled up together.
Except for that one. That one's ostracized.
Oh yeah. He's just kind of out on the side. Everyone's kind of getting ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like we know it's time for park close.
Oh my God. How
Yeah,
precious.
just little babies.
All right, thanks for joining us today as we got to explore Animal Kingdom. Super happy that we got to see both of the babies that we came to see today. The giraffe up close, nonetheless. We also got to meet some really cool cast members and talk about some really interesting conservation efforts. And we got to see a couple extra baby birds, which is always a plus in my book. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.